So I have documentation. Earlier, I was just illegally detained, hemmed up, roughhoused, cuffed, harassed by Kent PD, and I'm on my way to go file a complaint right now. I wonder. Oh, they're not in there? Okay. Let's see if somebody. Oh, yeah. I'm here to file my complaint.
You can call the sergeant. I can have him contact you.
I'm here to file my complaint.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I can file it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's paperwork here that I can
There's
fill
a
out.
substation, and we don't handle that. You'd have to get a supervisor. But what I can do is I can get a sergeant up here for you, if you'd like.
Please.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Looking 39. Can you show us on a walker? All right, hang tight. I'm gonna go sergeant up here for you. Okay.
You guys thought I was playing, huh?
What's that? Oh,
You guys thought I was playing, huh?
Did you find that RCW?
I don't need to look up something I already know, buddy. I know your pride and ego is hurt, babe. It sucks to suck. So apparently I can't fill out a complaint for him here.
Sergeant's on the phone right now. Do you know where the station is downtown? On 4th Avenue, 232 4th Avenue?
Sure do.
That's the station, and he's down there right now. And it would be Sergeant Stewart. You want to go down there?
Okay. Sergeant Stewart?
Yeah, there's no sergeants here.
Oh,
This is a substation.
Oh, okay.
So the police station is actually off 4th Avenue South, downtown Canton.
So did you guys think you guys had one on Thanksgiving, or
I'm sorry?
did you guys think you guys had one on Thanksgiving, or what? I really want to know. Like, because that was a kid, did you guys assume that I stole the car?
No, sir. So
You said I was driving a Kia.
Did you want to go file? Well, I can get you in touch with the sergeant.
I just want to get on the same page. I'm just trying to get where your guys'
Okay, so
logic
I'll
is.
send him down.
You feel me?
Thanks.
Well, we were coming to the car. Nobody was in the car.
Yeah, when we first passed.
When you first passed going
northbound.
north or south? No.
No,
We were
no,
going
no.
south.
North and south because we
We went
moved back
south
around.
first because I saw you.
Yeah.
No, we went north first, but he turned around. We passed by the car.
Oh, okay.
And then came
Oh,
back
that was
back
the other
up.
guy that was coming south.
It could have been another officer. Des Moines and us patrol back
Right.
highway. And again, man, I'm not trying to hang me up. We're talking.
I was hemmed up though.
Well, no.
You guys kind of roughed me up too, and
There was no
were-
rough.
You guys were a little aggressive
We have
and
bench
firm.
parameters. So again, Sergeant Stewart, I just talked to him on the phone. If you want to go talk to him down there, or if you don't feel like driving down there, I can give him your number.
Okay. But can I ask you one question?
Absolutely, yeah.
Could we not have handled that without you guys putting me in cuffs? And I wasn't aggressive with you guys.
No. So
I put my hands out the door so you guys knew I didn't have any weapons.
which I
and-
appreciate,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? Like,
totally appreciate
I'm
that.
very cooperative. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to hide. I don't got no reason. You know. And you were like, oh, if I feel like you had something to hide or something. I'm like,
No,
not really.
This is a tough job, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like it's a pretty tough job, right? And I don't know where people are coming from, so I have to take that route until proven otherwise.
Right.
And just based off like kind of what we explained, the types of card, right? I'm not saying all keys are stolen, but based off what you knew and what I know, and what that area, my past history with that specific area, I mean, a lot of things were like, something doesn't seem right about that. That's why I was like, hey, let's look back around. I think that might be a stolen vehicle. And then originally, again, it was unoccupied. And then when we're pulling up, I just see it driving down this alleyway. And I'm like, oh, something's going on. Let's just see what we contact. And that's all it was.
Definitely not
Initially
stolen.
contact.
Legit. I got
It was,
license.
yeah. Yep.
I'm a hardworking man. You probably saw my vest in there
Yeah.
when you were looking through my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a law-abiding citizen now. I know you probably saw my history.
Not worried about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
And
it's a pretty colorful history to say the least.
And,
but
you know what, I'm just
hey.
glad you didn't go south.
Right.
And I hope you recognize that I literally, legitimately was like trying to just talk to you, like,
Yeah, but
and I get you're amped up. I understand that.
no, it wasn't about being amped up. I'm just not gonna identify if I don't have to.
Can I show you this
You guys,
RCW?
y'all have to. If that was the case, y'all would have arrested me.
I had that discretion. I do. And I'm telling you right now, I'm just not that way. I mean, if there's something that needs. So look up the RCW 4661020.
Can I just read it right here?
Yeah, absolutely.
It is unlawful for any person while operating or in charge of any vehicle to refuse when requested by a police officer to give his or her name and address and the name and address of the owner of such vehicle, or for such person to give false name and address. And it is likewise unlawful for any such person to refuse or neglect to stop when signaled to stop by any police officer or to refuse. Okay, I understand that.
Okay.
Right.
And that's all. And that's.
But you have to have a reason for making me identify. That's and I'm saying a lawful reason.
So our initial reason was the approach because of the vehicle possibly stolen, right? Just based off my experience with what the key is in that area, and it was unoccupied. But then when we saw it drive away, we're like, I didn't see you get in the car.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see you get in the car. I was like, oh, the car's pulling away. Okay, let's see what's going on, because that is a dead end,
Right.
Right, and so.
And I was turning around.
Yeah, and that's how we kind of lead down that rabbit hole, right? And I was trying to explain it to you, and I could tell you're upset. And at a certain point, it's like I'm not gonna make you understand. I'm just trying to talk to you through it, because the last thing I wanted to do is one, take you to jail for something like that. There was no reason. I just wanted to ID you, make sure that you were the lawful owner. That's it.
But you could run the place just like you did.
I did. Well, when we went up to contact you, yes, I could have. But I wanted to talk to you first because you opened the door, and like I kind of mentioned, it raises suspicion.
Off-putting a little bit.
It changes things a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, again, we just try to do things lowest level possible, right? And I'm glad you came back and just talked to me, and I understand you're recording, and I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not anti-police. I'm just anti-bad
that.
police. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm pro good police. I know there's good cops out there.
Yeah.
Not every cop is a bad cop.
I hope you don't think we're bad cops.
Yeah, there's bad ones out there.
There are.
And the other ones that don't hold them accountable are also bad too.
Yep.
And there's a lot of that. So it's just like, so you got to kind of see where I'm at with it too. You know, just like you guys have a point of view or discretion about it, so do I. You know, so that's all. So we just had to come to an understanding.
No, 100%. Let me get you.
And you guys don't seem like bad guys. Obviously, I'm not. You guys just, man, I get it. Thanksgiving's not really much action.
Not. I mean, obviously we're not out hunting for it. We're just hanging in here, right? I mean, and again,
I know you'd rather be home, you know, with your family.
I would love to be home with my family. I truly would.
But you're getting the big bucks, though, for sure.
Well,
but that doesn't replace family time, obviously.
Yeah, family is way more important than paycheck to me. So,
but that's how you take care of your family.
It is. But let's see. I'm gonna get you a good phone number here. If you don't feel like going down to the station, you can always call down there, general number, and get you. Hopefully, if I can get the service out here.
And please, can you guys educate your coworkers on
Identifying what?
Identify. When you're asked to identify as a public servant.
Oh yeah, no, and I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
But your friend, your other guy, not your friend, but your partner, the other guy, right here. That's not a man. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I
right
see
here.
what you're saying.
You feel me?
So let me get this versus.
Yeah, I watch these First Amendment audits like all the time, bro.
Yeah. Well, you know what? And it's education on both sides, right? I watch
sure.
it because,
For sure.
you know what? I mean, I get frustration, you know, that public has with certain law enforcement. It's evident, right? I think we've come a long way as policing, just in general, like making sure that we're identifying those subjects and making sure that they're not in the industry anymore, right? But like with any industry, it's everywhere, right?
It's on your higher ups though for you guys to be laced. You know what I'm saying? Properly. You know what I'm saying? Like that's on them. So they need to be held accountable because you got.
Well, I mean,
you got to be trained properly.
Well, you said it though. Like if we see it, we need to be holding each other accountable too.
Correct.
Right? And so, I mean, it goes both ways. But here is the. Okay, that's the station number. Let me give you this. And Sergeant Stewart is my sergeant, and I already gave him a heads up that you'd be calling or either coming down or calling. So, and he's there right now.
All right, thank you.
So yeah.
All right.
Take care, man.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Seriously. Have a great one.
All right.